Hey guys, it's Running Kimono. I hope you're all doing great. So today I went out and did a little adventure, and there is my Dollar General haul. It is it's imaginary. It doesn't exist. So I'll just throw up a quick little slide here, and basically my haul, the numbers did not work out. So when the cashier had totaled me out, basically I told the cashier I wanted to cancel the transaction right then and there, because my subtotal with tax, it was like $9 and some change. It was almost $10, and I'm like, obviously my 5 off of 3 for the Colgate did not come off. I must have put things in a different way. The 4.2 ounce, that the tube of the Colgate Optic White, that seems to work really well with the 4 off of 2 or the 5 off of 3 coupon, but for whatever reason it was not working with these Colgate totals, even though it has the SF and it should theoretically. So I just said, you know, cancel the transaction. The really nice cashier that I had today, because I had purchased some of these Always pads with that $2 coupon, and believe it or not, everything scanned perfectly. She gave me the coupons back. She was so nice, and I mean, those $3 pads with that $2 coupon, that's an awesome little filler item. But I was just in one of these places where, you know, my deal's not working out, and, you know, I'm just kind of like up a creek, as you can say. So I had the opportunity to try and do another deal, because I mean, I had done quite a few matchups, but I actually said no, because we have a really bad storm that's happening in the next 24 hours, and it's just started here. I'll throw up a photo, and we're supposed to get like 10 inches in the next 24 hours. So I needed to get out of there. The line was pretty long in that store, and I just didn't want to keep like, try this, try that, da 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 da. And they didn't have any of those 4.2 ounces of the Colgate Optic White, so I'm like, I'm just gonna pass on this week. And you know what, guys, sometimes it happens. You just have to know when to say, you know, if a deal's not going to work mathematically, and if you're overpaying for something, it is a-okay to just walk away. And the cashier was so nice, and I actually put everything back in the store, which is, you know, I know a lot of people probably wouldn't do it, but I did it. I offered. I said, hey, I'll put all this back, and she was so nice. And then those coupons are good till the 3rd, so I'm thinking next weekend I'm going to try another deal if they have another 5 off of 25, and just, you know, play it by ear. I mean, it's what happens sometimes, and there's not much that you can do when things don't work. And I, unfortunately, since I didn't pay for it, I don't know if the Colgate or the 5 off of 25 didn't come off, but I mean, it just is what it is. I do know that that $2 coupon worked perfectly, so hopefully we'll be able to figure something out. I also did see a lot of the Valentine's Day seasonal merch that they have at the front of the store has hit 70% off, so you might want to check that out. Lots of goodies and stuff, especially if you have kids. And the next little store that I visited was, Daisy wants to say hi really quick. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, what a pretty girl. It was Rite Aid, and another mess up. And I actually had considered going to a different Dollar General to look for some of those 4.2 ounces of the toothpaste. But another mess up here, and the line was so long after I had paid for my merchandise, because I had figured that one of these products didn't scan properly, or it was ringing up full price, or some goofy mistake. And one of the coupons didn't in fact scan. So I'm sure if other Rite Aid shoppers have noticed this, but sometimes when you have 7 like coupons, 6 will scan perfectly and the 7th one will beep. I've been noticing that since the beginning of the year. And usually the cashier will have to push it through. And that's exactly what happened to me. Although the coupon didn't beep, I think the cashier didn't scan it. And this store I don't usually ever shop at, so I'm not really familiar with the staff. And after I looked at my receipt, I noticed that's exactly what happened. And the line was so long, people getting water and firewood at this pharmacy of all places. And I'm just like, I'm going to be waiting in line for another hour because there were so many people like getting stuff. So I just, even though this was a fantastic deal, I just had to call it, you know, just pull the plug and say that's it. So I'm just going to show you what I did. Are on clearance for $2.74. And there's a 6 off a 2 coupon that you can utilize with this, giving you 50 cents of overage for every 2 that you buy. I know that a lot of ladies were saying they were having trouble with this over at CVS because if there is a situation where you have overage, I mean, they just don't allow it. What I would recommend is to ask for the manager and say, hey, any possibility, because this coupon is expiring today, so you'd have to like do it on the ready. And if the answer still is no, what I would suggest is you just have to pass on it and find it at a different store like Rite Aid or maybe Walmart. And I talked to Natalie from Clean Cut Couponing, and she actually said that stores allow it. So what they do is they'll take that 6 off a 2 and round it right to whatever the price is for the purchase of 2 of these. So hopefully that helps you guys out. I know it is super frustrating, but sometimes policies are made up based on like the staff or whoever is in front of you. And, you know, it sucks because it sucks that you see other people getting like, oh, here's my awesome haul, and you get absolutely nothing. So, you know, it is what it is, guys, and I'm really, really sorry. But this didn't work out perfectly for me. And after this little mess up, I just said, I'm done. I'm not going to try to go to another Dollar General. And the driving out there is really bad. I'm probably not going to have a Sunday haul either because the weather is just really, really bad again. Look at these. They're called a hair makeup. We have these ones in this color gray. And here is the UPC if you want to look at your store. And usually Clairol, you know, every month they have coupons. So if this stuff is on clearance for a little while, you could probably pick it up at a different store. So this is the gray one, and it is called Platinum, Shimmering Platinum. My friend's Lisa Sauce, she's like, you should do this. And I'm like, I'm trying to go black to not have little grays or whites peeking out. So no, thank you. And then I got this really cool red one, and it is called Brilliant Ruby. What a nice name for a hair color. And there it is. There's the UPC. And then this fun one, it is called Brilliant Amethyst. And here's the UPC if you want to look at your store. And the last one we have is this peachy one. If you're blonde, I mean, this would be so beautiful. And there is the UPC as well. And basically it's just a tube and there's makeup in there. So you're supposed to dry your hair, throw this on, and then dry it again. And you know, if you want to have like a certain makeup look or, you know, something fun or edgy, these are totally a thing to do. And here's the math. $2.74 times 2 is $5.48. That's 6 off a 2 coupon. You're getting 52 cents of overage. For this entire haul, I actually got $3.44 of overage. And from yesterday and today, I got $7.68 of overage just for this one product. So basically, even though the cashier didn't scan that one coupon, it's still okay because I still got a lot of overage in the last 2 days, and I did get everything for free and a moneymaker, even though, you know, it's a mistake. But with the weather and the line, I just wasn't, you know what, it was okay to have a loss of, you know, $6. It didn't matter to me because I needed to get home because just the weather was getting really bad. Sometimes also when the weather is really bad, I just kind of feel like I don't really want to be messing with this, and it's totally a-okay to take a day off of couponing. I know we put sometimes pressure on each other to get these deals and to go, but your safety's paramount, and I hate driving in whiteout conditions because it's dangerous. So between yesterday and today, I think I got altogether like 16 of these. So I'm really, really pleased. And I'm very sure that that 6 off a 2 or a coupon that's similar for the Color Crave will show up. They always show up in the Smart Source. So fingers crossed for that. I did find 2 more of these cherry lip balms, and they're freebie and overage. They are 84 cents each, which is $1.68, and we have that 2 off a 2, making it free plus 32 cents overage. So again, bigger picture, I mean, I'm not totally disappointed by this. It was a mistake, but it was a huge lineup, and I was really, my mind was I need to get going home, so I really wasn't thinking. And this is why also I put pause on Dollar General, because I could have went to another store and tried something to try to look for that toothpaste. But it's just smart when the weather's really bad just to throw in the towel, and there's no shame in that. And then I found this little guy on clearance for $4.64, and this was supposed to pick up the overage, but I ended up just in fact paying for this. But it's something my mom likes, so you know, I'm okay with that. And just to show you the receipt, and this is a really good lesson, guys, on 2 things: that if your mind isn't in it, it's okay to take the day off. And that's my subtotal. It should have been 68 cents. And that's my mistake. Because the cashier obviously wasn't, she didn't scan everything in, and I wasn't paying attention, and boom, it happens. And then by the time I caught the mistake, it was too late, and I wasn't gonna wait in line for an hour and then, end up getting in a car accident on my way home. But as I was saying earlier, sometimes if your mind's not in it, or, if there's always deals every other week. So sometimes we just wanna go and do all the deals, but sometimes it's okay to take a break, because driving in really bad conditions is just not fun. And the last thing I'm going to talk about really quickly, I don't know if you guys watch Netflix, but I've been watching this show called Slobby's World, and it's about a guy that has this like really cool 80s and 90s thrift store in Arizona, I think, somewhere around there, and he's just a really cool character. And these are Hello Kitty Loungefly bags from 2010, so 2008, 9, 10, 11. That's the heyday of when Loungefly made these really beautiful bags. This is made out of a canvas fabric. It is quite large. This is new, actually, and this is the company. It's called Loungefly. They do have stuff online, but I think that the era between 2008 to 11, just the most adorable Hello Kitty stuff. So I got this bag on eBay for, I think I paid like $25, and it came from California, and it's in like new condition. And then this bag, I used to rock it back in the day. It's also another Loungefly number, and it's large. I like it. It's so big, and it has this really cool graffiti, and I bought this for $10, and it's another item that was completely like new. So I think that I just have this really weird feeling that a lot of this like vintage cool stuff, with the rise of different sites like Poshmark, McCarty, this is the sort of stuff a lot of people are looking for. If you ever find this at a thrift store, especially new with tags, that sort of thing, people are looking for this sort of stuff. So I know that I do have some ladies who sell on Poshmark and stuff, but I mean, I hit the mother load with this cute little thing. So anyhow, ladies who are in the Midwest, drive safe. And we always have the next weekend for deals over at the Dollar General and Rite Aid and all these other stores. And just be safe out there, and don't ever risk your safety just to get a deal. It's just not worth it. I'll see you in the next one.